Game of Thrones Series 1, Episode 6, titled A Golden Crown. And this one's pretty much proving the point that I had with last episode, and that was this first half of the season is pretty much just setting the world, setting up who the characters are, our main players, who was the series story about, and what maybe the show's story, and basically the whole show's story is the Winter is Coming storyline, and the second half is payoff of this series story, and so far I'm liking it. I like it pretty much. I mean, you have Lord Stark being like a calm rational person, but due to the fact he got stabbed in the leg at the end of the last episode, and also him being forced into a position that he doesn't want anymore, he is bitter. He is forced to be king while the king is gone, and he is bitter, and he's saying things that you're thinking, wow, that's a bit harsh and out of character, but at this point he's like, I don't give a shit. He has that kind of attitude, and it's an understandable reason why. You have Tricon being trial for the crippling of the Starks' younger son. Of course, he knows that he's innocent. Everybody thinks he's not, and he is taking trial by combat, and that kind of introduced a really cool fight, which between the opponent that Tricon is having as his representative, and whatever the Lady Lord's sister's name was. Biggest story arc for this episode is pretty much the entire articulate characters arc after this season, and that is Daenerys. Daenerys is what she was in episode 1 was a shy young woman who's getting forced to do this thing for her brother, and being forced to love a man and to be married to a man that she doesn't love, and all that kind of stuff. And then slowly out through the episode, through this season, she is evolving into, first she's giving herself confidence, and her brother's is like, how dare you give me confidence after the show. But now she is at the end of this episode. She is now a full-on queen. People are the whole tribe has respect of her, and now officially she is queen. She's carrying the child, the son of Khal Drogo, and that's where we see her brother's true colors. Basically, his true colors is, you're just a windy tiny little bitch. That's basically your main part. That's basically what it is. You're just a tiny little windy bitch. That's what her brother is. And he's like, I want my deal. I want the stuff that I want my end of the deal. I want a crown. I want a golden crown on top of my head. And goes to Khal Drogo is like, yeah, I'm going to give you a crown, but I'm going to break your arms and pour gold, melted hot gold over your head, so the way you got a permanent crown. That was intense to watch. Like, you are melted, no pun intended, melted to the screen what is happening, and you think like Daenerys is like, her white-haired man is like, you may want to turn away for this, and she's like, I'm watching it, and you're like, where? Basically, I don't see this. I don't see episode 1, series 1 Daenerys anymore. I see, it's like, what happened to her? And for me, it is just so, Daenerys is probably the most badass character of the show. And P.S. I'm always curious, and maybe people know who comment and know the movie business more than I do, but what the hell was Emilia Clarke eating? It's like, because I doubt when the marriage pregnancy ceremony was happening, and no, it was like a combination of her becoming queen, Daenerys becoming queen. I'm like, and she has to eat like a horse's heart. Like, I'm like, the whole time I was like, what is Emilia Clarke eating? Because I doubt that we gave her a human, like a real life horses or whatever heart. Probably it's like a 10 she's eating it, or if she has to whip, so it's probably made out of some like gummy kind of thing, like a tiny thing. Probably something that's made out of something that kind of looks like it's real, but probably it's not. Probably it's like gummy, like a very gory, realistic gummy thing. But I think what I like is the show's picking up. I think it's like, you're setting up the characters, now it's time for the payoff.